All right, guys, so in this lab, what we're going to do is we're going to be building an electric motor. Now, this is a DC motor. We've talked a little bit about the differences between AC and DC motors, but we're going to be easily able to build a DC motor, and we have this nice kit right here. You guys should each have one of these for yourselves. But what we're going to do is we're really just going to go through the kit. So the idea behind the class is really just to see those magnets in operation to make a mechanical force such as that rotating shaft, okay? Some of the other things I hope you guys get from this is just kind of a little bit more of a, I don't know, ability to do a tedious job. There's a lot of work with actually doing the, I guess you'd call it, coiling up the wire and putting the paper clips on. It's very tedious, it's very frustrating, and you're going to have to play with it and adjust it, and that's a great skill to be learning in a maintenance kind of atmosphere, okay? So I really want you to play with that and make it as best as you can. We're going to try to get it to run for 5 to 10 seconds. I've gotten mine to run for probably 30 to 40 seconds. It should run continuously if there's not a lot of drag on it, if you made it really nicely unlimited or until the battery dies, okay? So also another thing is we're going to be using these written instructions. I want you guys to get really good at reading instructions and then going and doing an activity. A lot of times you'll, in a job, you will be given instructions. You need to read it, understand it, and then apply it or do it, okay? So we want to start cultivating those skills. And not everything is going to be done verbally, and sometimes you're going to have to read stuff and really try to understand it. So take the time now, and we're going to read it, and we're going to actually work through this. So before you ask any questions from any of your teachers, I want to make sure you read this entire thing. It's a whole, 2 pages long, so I think you'd probably be okay. But I have mine put together, so let's go ahead and look at mine in operation so you guys know what the expectation is. We are going to be submitting a video submission, no more than 30 seconds. I just want to make sure that you've completed this and can get it to run, and it runs nice and smooth, okay? So let's go ahead and check that out. All right, so I've got my, my battery, my cables, all the stuff set up, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plug in the neutral side of this, and I'm gonna go ahead and flick it, and you're gonna see that this motor will now just continue to spin. And you can see the better you get this thing balanced, the better you put together your frame and all the work here, the longer it will actually spin, okay? This one's getting kind of far away from the battery. Let's see if we can get a little closer. It'll just keep on spinning. So if you guys would make me a video of it working for about 5 to 10 seconds, that would be great, and go ahead and submit it.